I've met up with Adolfo here on the Siemens booth. Adolfo, some of the folks that are watching this may not be aware of what a surge arrestor is. So, what is a surge arrestor?
Well, a surge arrestor is basically a device that protects your most expensive equipment from over voltages that occur in the line. So these little guys, they are permanently connected to the line and permanently connected to the ground. So whenever there's a peak or over voltage, they sense it and they absorb the energy, they absorb this over voltage, and they heat themselves and then cool themselves with ambient temperature, and then the line is ready to continue operating. And your expensive equipment, we mean reclosers, transformers,
they don't get damaged by the surge.
Exactly, yeah.
Ah, okay. Hey, thanks a lot.
Thank you.
Is there anything else you want to talk about the technology, or is that good, or it's up to yourself?
Yeah, I mean, we have this one. This one is the regular surge arrestor for distribution lines. We have heavy duty and riser pole.
Yeah.
And we have this other guy that is the CAL FIRE approved arc protection system. So this one is the one that you will use in the regular pole, the street corner.
Out on the distribution grid.
And this is designed only for wildfire prone areas.
Okay.
Whenever a surge arrestor faces an impulse that it's more strong than what he can handle, he starts burning because they absorb the energy, they burn. So they burn totally, they sacrifice themselves to protect your equipment.
Yeah.
So whenever they burn, we have to remember they are connected to the line, so they arc inside. They arc through the MOV column.
Yeah.
Through their core. And when this happens, normally it can be that there's some scattering or some fire incandescent debris falling to the ground, right?
Which could ignite vegetation.
Exactly. So in this case, this arc protection system that Siemens invented and patented, it's basically metal plates on top and on the bottom of the arrestor, and instead of, in an event of a high impulse, instead of arcing the arrestor from the core to the outside, the plates force the arc to rotate around the arrestor.
Okay.
So it will burn. You will have to replace the arrestor.
Yeah.
But you won't have the debris falling to the ground. So it will burn from outside to the inside, we can say.
Yeah. So it stops, unfortunately, some of the catastrophic things that can happen with igniting the vegetation.
Exactly. This was designed like 5-10 years ago by the Australian people, because they have, we saw it this year, they have extremely bad wildfires, and of course here in California and all these desert areas, they are adopting this technology together with all the wildfire prevention that Siemens has.
That we were looking at earlier with Steve.
Exactly, yes.
Hey, thanks very much.
You're welcome.